Hello again, everyone. It's my pleasure to join you once again in this, the third course of the Specialization, How to Start a Business. The principle proposing, proofing, and practicing to a success plan. In this lesson, you will begin to develop the first component of our planning process. Specifically, at the end of this lesson, you will be able to compose one of the elements of a business concept statement, that element being the product description or statement. As you remember from our previous lesson, a business concept statement is a clear, concise, compelling story of what your product is, what problem it uniquely solves, for whom, and how. This statement allows you and others to address the viability of your business idea from a business or commercial perspective. A business concept statement is made up of 4 parts. First is the product statement or description. Next is a profile or description of the initial target market, followed by a unique value proposition, and finally a positioning statement. Each of these will be defined in this and subsequent lessons, and an example provided to hopefully make them all a little bit clearer for you. One of the distinguishing features of Michigan State University, what makes it such a special place, is its diversity. Students from all over the world are represented in large numbers, allowing all students to learn with a truly global perspective. In the last 10 years, the population of Chinese nationals has increased to almost 10% of our undergraduate population. With these demographics in mind, one of my students in my entrepreneurship capstone course hopes to open a small cafe featuring traditional Chinese and other Asian pastries, baked goods, and beverages. She baked several dozen baozi, which is a steamed yeast bun with various types of filling. She sold them all in the hallway of the business school and successfully completed a customer development process, just like the one you guys did in course 2. Having confirmed that her idea could be a great idea, she is now at the same point you are and is ready to see if she can in fact confirm that her great idea can be a great business. She started with developing a concept statement. In developing this concept statement, the first item, as we have said, is to define a product statement or description. This is a statement that gives a very succinct identification of exactly what the business is. Oftentimes in various business pitches, etc., the entrepreneur goes on and on and on, failing to recognize that the listeners don't really know exactly what the product is or what the business is. So it's very important to be very succinct and clear at the very beginning. In addition to this succinct identification, the product description also provides the core or fundamental purpose for that product, along with the ingredients or features that make that product or service unique. Here's an example of my student's product statement. It is clear what it is. It's a cafe. It doesn't use ambiguous terms like a social establishment or a popular eating place, etc. It's a cafe. This is followed by a non-technical description along with the core purpose of the cafe. And finally, its unique attributes or capabilities. So in summary, the business concept statement is the first core component of our Quad P planning process. And the product statement or description is the first element of this business concept statement. This product description allows a reader to visualize the business as a result of having a very succinct identification, having a non-technical description of how it works, what it is, that emphasizes also the core purpose, what problem or need it addresses, and the unique characteristics that distinguish it from existing products in the marketplace. Again, take care. We'll see you next time.